Hi, I'm Ed Baldwin with your weekly wrap-up for Friday, August the 12th. Well, the markets had a little better week this week, gaining back some of last week's losses. Some heat and drying out in the western Midwest plains added a little premium back into the corn and soybean prices, along with positioning into today's USDA supply and demand report. A pullback in the US dollar supported the wheat markets, and there were some thoughts that inflation is starting to pull back a little bit as we saw crude oil and gasoline prices soften, which encouraged a bounce in the equity markets. Our November canola contract this week was up $12.80 a ton, and it closed out at $863. The canola was up this week on the higher palm and soybean oil values. The crop is still quite late, and there are concerns remaining for a potential frost damage occurring, which is keeping a premium in the market for now. The November soybean contract was also up this week. It was up 45 cents a bushel and closed at $14.54. The December corn contract, well, it gained 32 cents over the week, and it closed at $6.42 a bushel. And the oat contract, the December oat contract this week was up 22 cents a bushel, and it closed at $4.28. And our December Minneapolis spring wheat contract, well, it gained 31 cents over the week, and it closed out at $9.32. The wheat prices, they were up on the lower US dollar and a lingering concern over hot, dry weather across Montana and parts of the Western Plains. The hot, dry weather in parts of the European Union, Argentina, and in India are also being watched at this time. The September Canadian dollar this week was up 100 basis points over the week, and it closed at 78.27. Helping it along was crude oil. It gained $3.12 a barrel and closed out at $92.13. For next week, well, today's USDA supply and demand report came in pretty close to what trade was expecting, and the market's reaction really was short-lived. The corn and soybeans managed to finish the day higher, while wheat and canola were down just marginally. For next week, we'll be looking for canola to continue to trade in this $800 to $900 trading range, supported by the vegetable oil market. And wheat as well, it has slipped into a more sideways trading range between that $8.85 and $9.70 a bushel, and we'll look for that to continue next week. I'm Ed Baldwin with your weekly wrap-up for Friday, August the 12th.